this is a joke of the century. Some persons are claiming that Governor Seyi Makinde is responsible for the death of Alaafin of Oyo. In fact, the unconfirmed claim stems from the fact that about three traditional rulers died in the states in every short time. However, the PDP governor has denied and debunked the outrageous allegations, stating that even in his old age, no one wanted monarch dead. Ibadan Oyo Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo has reacted to claim that he is responsible for the death of top monarchs in his state, including that of Alaafin Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, following the demise of the paramount traditional ruler on Friday, April 22nd. There have been claims that since not less than three Oyo monarchs had died under Makinde's administration, he possibly has a hand in Oba Adeyemi's death. Speaking on Sunday, April 24th, the young, vibrant governor did not only note that the claim is false but went on to state that his government will make sure the late monarch gets a befitting burial, Vanguard reports. Although he stated that all monarchs who died recently in Oyo attained ripe ages before joining their ancestors, Makinde made it clear that no matter how old he was, no one wished for Oba Adeyemi's death. In his words, he said, "No matter how old the Alaafin was, we would have not wanted him to join his ancestors. When he ascended the throne of his forefathers, I was very young, but because of the way Kabiyesi was to us, he would have loved to have him with us forever if it was possible. For that, we are sad. We are also happy because Kabiyesi lived long on the throne of his forefathers. Secondly, since we heard about the news of his death throughout yesterday, I received calls from the presidency and a lot of my colleagues. Sultan of Sokoto and Emir of Kano have called me personally. Moreover, during his official visits to mourn with the bereaved royal family, Governor Makinde advised the Oyomesi, who are responsible for choosing and enthroning the next Alaafin, not to allow the interval before succession to stretch. Speaking about the visits on his Facebook page, Makinde said, "The afternoon this afternoon, we visited the place or the palace of our royal father, His Imperial Majesty K11 Lamidi Olayiwola Atanda Adeyemi III, the Alaafin of Oyo, who has joined his ancestors. Kabiyesi's transition is bittersweet for us. Is bittersweet for us. Bitter because it has left a huge gap in our lives, our dear state, and indeed Nigeria as a whole. Yet we are glad that Kabiyesi lived a long and impactful life and bequeathed us a legacy." Okay, oh. People can really say it's such many things. Meanwhile, Prince Akeem Adeyemi, one of the sons of the late Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemo III, said his father reconciled with almost everybody he had differences with before his death. Adeyemi is a member of the House of Representatives representing Afijio, Oyo State, Oyo West, and Atiba Federal Constituency. The prince said his father could have differences with anyone based on principle, but was able to reconcile with all of them before his death. This is how these people fix themselves. No wonder. And nobody has even heard that the the monarch's son is is a member of the House of Representatives. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's unfortunate. Well, very fortunate, unfortunate either way. The man that has been saying he was seeing his forefathers calling him to come, and you are saying it is Makinde that killed him. And I beg you, now only God knows for all these people that can say what they don't understand. And if you check out the monarchs who died, of course they died, at a very good old age. False accusations, very false. Policies have started again. Why would Sheyi kill the Oba or what? I don't even understand what grant, what for, and he would be responsible for the death of 4 kings within a short period. Now what for people? Okay, you are from Oyo, Akondi. You people better go and pray very well. First class Oba are dying one after the other. Any right thinking person will take a break and see what is happening. I am not accusing anyone, but if there were to be in the olden days, by now sacrifice will be carried. There is no right thinking Yoruba person who is not taking a pause and saying what is happening, what is going on. Even Governor Seyi Makinde mother died within the period of his reign. Are you people going to say he even killed his own mother? Maybe not, because the mother was not an Oba. Nigerians, please don't die. Don't people die again of natural causes. At 83 years, the person that killed him helped him, though it is a lie. The man himself saw his departure coming. Claims they said anybody can say anything. After all souls shall taste death. It is a matter of time. Just because you are not in APC, nobody killed him. At his age, he was killed by death. Nonsensical talk. It is unfortunate that some people can be myopic in their thinking. When time is ripe for anyone to die, he dies with God's knowledge. That Oyo State Governor has hand in the death of Alaafin or other dead Obas is far too fetched to be believed. What would be his gain in their death? Some unscrupulous people who are out to cause disaffection in Oyo State are behind this. Have they found out if the deaths of the Obas are because their ancestors are angry with them before keeping quiet and doing nothing while the Fulanis invade their lands, and for not supporting Sunday Igboho in the struggle? That accusation sounds like what comes from K11 your stable. You can give it to her. No African man has died before and now without an accusing hand or finger. Was killed at 83. I don't get it. He was killed by death anyway. Does Sheyi want to contest for Alaafin throne? This is a wide allegation and there is no need for it. If anything at all, it is the traditional rulers who own the occultism power to kill the governor. So nobody should be talking what it is not. Nigeria, what does monarch has to do with a policy? Ataya, Abi, he wants to contest for the position of the monarch. I think what they are just trying to say, oh, it is a bad omen that oh, during his reign, this and this and this and that. Not that he actually did that. What some people are even saying is that they need to really look at this whole thing thoroughly. That irrespective of their age as well, at least to clear all doubts, to see things from other perspectives. Just like somebody said that if this case have been the other way around, it have been the other way around because the monarch possess all manner of a dark power or this occultism. So why insinuating what is not?